The most rewarding parts of my life have always come when I was part of a team. Whether it was a team of teachers building a school, whether it was a team of legislators fighting to stop gun violence or the climate crisis, or whether it was just a team of citizens helping to elect a president. Over the last 8 months, we've built an incredible team of supporters who are all committed to one mission. That mission was to defeat Cory Gardner and help flip the US Senate. It was to deliver real progressive solutions on things like climate and immigration and democracy reform, and yes, gun safety. And it was to restore people's faith in politics and each other. Over the last few weeks, we've reached a place in this campaign where I've realized that the path it would take for us to go forward could put some of those values at risk. To win a Democratic primary now is going to require an expensive and negative campaign. That's not who I am, and that's not what I believe. I think that will strain relationships around the state and could risk us weakening a Democratic nominee who would then go on to lose the general election to Gardner and keep Mitch McConnell in power. No race is worth, to me, conceding victory to a brand of broken politics that I've spent my life trying to change. So I could not lead a campaign that would abandon a belief in the politics of what's possible for the politics of attack. And I could not be a part of any campaign that I think would somehow increase the risks that we return Cory Gardner to the US Senate. The stakes are just too high when you look at the issues on the line right now, whether it's the future of the US Supreme Court, whether it's the climate crisis, whether it's democracy reform. What is at stake if we mess up this race is too big for us to get in the way. And that is why today I have decided that I am going to suspend my campaign for the US Senate. I came to politics from being a school teacher and a principal. And there, it's not about earning a mark on the ballot, it's about leaving your mark on the world. I think the most important mark we can leave on the world right now is to refute the politics of despair and dysfunction and division that Gardner and Trump have propagated. And to do that, we have to prove that democracy is still the world's most powerful tool for change. When we use it for good, it offers us a chance to stand shoulder to shoulder and find strength in the redemptive truth that we can accomplish more together than we could ever accomplish alone. Now, I believe in this work more than ever, and believe we need leaders of courage and conviction in a time of crisis. And this does not mean that I'm running away from this work. In fact, it means I'm running towards it. I'm deeply committed to advancing the work we've started, and I will remain committed to both fighting the climate crisis and making sure we fix American democracy. I know there will be other moments ahead and other roles to play, other ways to serve. But I think when you're part of a team, when you're part of the best teams, it doesn't matter what role you play. It matters what results you deliver. And when you remember that the team is bigger than you, it's always a matter of doing what's best, not for one of us, but for all of us. What serves us best right now, I think, is making sure we win this Senate race and flip back the US Senate. For that reason, I'm stepping out today, but I'm stepping shoulder to shoulder with you to get to work on what's ahead. Thank you so much for all your support. Let's get back to work.